It was like fucking Thursday. I downloaded at 1. I played till like 3:30. Friday, I was off work the whole entire time. Played that game the whole day.
We are talking about Red Dead Redemption 2.
And then,
just so you know.
And then what's it called? Yesterday, I went to Kristen's for a little bit.
That was your one break.
Yeah, that was like a 3-hour, like...
intermission.
4-hour maximum intermission between all day. And then... Now I'm here for a few hours hanging out with him and doing the video, and then I'm just gonna go back. I'm going right back to it. You can't. So, yo, there's like 200 different types of ant. I've not seen like anything yet, and I've been playing for like 3 fucking days almost.
That's fucking wild.
3 nights, 2 days. I've literally like, I'm still getting introduced to like certain things. I'm still unlocking shit.
Yeah.
Like, I'm still being introduced to new people. It's too big of a game. It's literally too big of a game.
If you didn't know, I have this Chucky doll hanging from my ceiling. Yeah.
Shit.
And
fucking cocksucker. I don't fucking like you.
He said he don't fucking like him. Yo, so the other night I went to this thing called Kill Yourself Bridge.
Why would you go to a bridge called Kill Yourself Bridge?
Well,
see, this is why I get concerned about Manny and his behavior.
Well, my friend Paula invited me to Kill Yourself Bridge. She wanted to go to Kill Yourself Bridge, and I went with her. And bro, was it the weirdest shit in the world?
You have a friend that's a female named Paula? Oh, Paula.
Yeah. She invited me to go. It was me, her, and her friend Cheryl. And we were walking through the backwoods in Bordentown to get to this thing called Kill Yourself Bridge. This nigga's fucking around with knives and shit. He's talking about being concerned with my well-being.
But I'm not. I'm just looking at it. You gotta get a new blade, Manny.
Yeah, it's dull as shit, right?
Yes. I need to still cut somebody with it.
But, like, she had those 3 flashlights, right? And mine were...
You went in the middle of the night? To Kill Yourself Bridge in the middle of the night?
Yeah.
For what?
She wanted to go. I had nothing else to do. I was like, fuck it, let's go.
She wanted to kill herself, obviously.
Alright, so... her flashlight worked. My flashlight worked, but her friend Cheryl's did not work. And Paula was like, I put fresh batteries in all of them. I was like, well, what the fuck's up with Cheryl's? Cheryl's doesn't work. And we're like halfway down the road to get to the fucking thing. And it's already creepy. It's already not right. And like, we're starting to hear like weird screeching sounds in the fucking forest.
See, that's... Y'all disgust me. I'll make me sick.
And the only thing that made me turn back was that Paula said there was a light all the way at the end of the trail that wasn't there before. And I was like, fuck it! Going back. When we got back to the car, guess what? Cheryl's flashlight worked.
So, Cheryl's flashlight didn't work.
When we were on the trail. But when
you got off the trail back to the car...
It worked.
She was checking the flashlight and it worked.
Turned on. It actually wasn't like a flashlight. It was like a lantern, a pulley lantern thing. It's called a vibe light. You can pull it apart and it turns on. That's what it is.
Trying to get retro up in this bitch.
Yeah, but like it wasn't going on before, bro. Like that's when I was just like, yo, your friend Cheryl, she got some weird shit on her head, yo. Like that ghosts don't like her and shit. They want to rape her.
They might.
She kind of looks like a cartoon character.
Do the ghosts like rape?
Yeah, apparently. Like, have you ever heard about those poltergeists where like they say like the ghosts actually took advantage of them sexually? Like, said that in The Haunting of Connecticut.
I didn't. Well, that's like you could do like the Last Exorcism Part 2, where that girl was like touching herself the whole time. But like that's also just like I don't know. That's like movies.
What
Talking
girl?
about like an actual like spirits.
Like I don't know.
Penetrate a human?
No, not really. Like you're not physical, so what the fuck?
Well, that's.
But how about demons?
Spectrum.
Like, what if demons are like that? Like, I don't know if any of this shit exists. It probably doesn't. But since this Halloween season, let's just fucking talk about it. You know,
demons rape?
the demons. They're supposed to be bad, yo. Bilal. What if there's fucking one demon named Bilal or Baal or Vlak? Pazuzu. Pazuzu is the name of the demon in The Exorcist, isn't it?
I don't know. I don't think Pazuzu.
Yeah.
I don't remember the name of the demon.
I think it was Pazuzu.
I haven't.
It's a real
watched
demon.
It that many times.
It's a real deity.
The first one.
Yeah.
That's the only one that I really watched.
Did you see the face
Of the girl in the
of the demon, bro?
The face of the demon.
You didn't see the glimpse of it in the movie?
Like
they do a very slight glimpse of it in the movie.
Show me. Show me, man. Show it to me. They have in the film. In the film, there's like a slight. Because I've watched the movie like probably half a dozen times. I've never seen that.
I'll show you right now.
I don't watch it like how I watch Halloween or like. Yeah, fuck yeah, no. Yeah, who is that? Yeah, fuck Lewis. He got a victory. Fucking blackout tickets. I literally have. I've been ignoring the shit at all.
The Exorcist.
Yeah, you can type it in because you're a fucking. You know that.
I've seen that movie way too many times.
You've actually seen the glimpse in the film, and like then you that's how you caught onto it, or you were like told about it.
No, I saw it in the movie. Pazuzu scene. Well, there's a statue.
Yeah.
That's a real statue. That thing exists.
That.
You didn't see that?
You're gonna die up there.
But when was that? What was that from?
You saw the face?
Yeah.
That's the face.
You're gonna die up there.
You're gonna die up there, bro. Hear that shit? Show it again.
Yeah, that was like the weirdest fucking.
With the Father and the Holy Spirit. Compels you. That the power of Christ compels me.
It shows us again, I swear to God. That little girl freaking played it off. There you go, yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, I don't know. But it shows it a few times. That one picture was the face.
I think that was actually like that's the scariest movie I ever actually like watched.
Really?
Like, that was the scariest fucking movie. Like, I'm always gonna be like a Michael Myers and like a Jason Voorhees.
Because you like the slasher aspect.
I love slashers. I just love as a psychopathic killer. I think that's the scariest situation. Because if you want to talk, if you want to talk about movies, The Exorcist was the scariest fucking thing I ever saw in my entire life, and I'll probably never see anything scarier than that again. Just because of certain things, like it was something about how those movies were, how they looked, how the movies looked. They had the grainy vibe, like Texas Chainsaw, like 1974. Halloween was 78. What was The Exorcist? 82?
Was it 82?
Or maybe it was earlier.
I'm not sure.
I don't know.
The Omen fucks me up. The Omen,
The Omen was...
The Exorcist, and the Amityville
See,
Horror.
I liked The Omen.
The original Amityville Horror with James Brolin.
That never, like, bothered me. I kind of just was
the
like,
music
oh,
bothers me. It's mad creepy.
See, I just heard that in my house as a kid, so that was...
Like, growing up Italian?
Yeah, no, they're awful people. They would do shit like...
It's creepy.
It sounded like similar to that. Yeah, I'm not even... You can't even make this shit up. A lot of them are just...
Like going to church with your Italian grandmother?
Basically.
Oh my god, like I could just imagine how that goes.
All I remember is like when I was young, it felt like a cult scenario. Like if I was in those same situations when I was much younger, I would probably just get up and be like, "Yo, this is a fucking."
I swear to God,
we're all getting cut up.
You want to talk about fucking demons and shit? I swear I used to see one, dude. I used to have sleep paralysis, or they would call it sleep paralysis. And when I was a kid, I would see like a black shadow by my door all the time, bro. And I heard it. It was not a hallucination. Fucking saw that shit. Swear on my left nut. Swear on my life, his life, and everybody's life in this house. I saw that shit.
That's crazy.
I saw it even in Lancaster, Pennsylvania. When I went there to go see the Amish country. I remember this specifically. There has to be such a thing as maybe your mind creates it. Maybe like traumatizing things makes you make these things up in your head. I really don't know. But how about the exorcism of Emily Rose? That happened. That was a real thing. Not the bitch wasn't named Emily Rose, but that did happen. They have audio tapes of that.
See, I didn't. Well, I'm sure the audio tapes are pretty. What audio tapes? They have audio. Audio tapes. They don't have like video.
They have pictures.
I want to look it up.
You're gonna look up the audio tapes?
No, I'm just like the.
I don't even want to hear those tapes. Those tapes are creepy.
Yeah?
Yeah, dude, those tapes are fucking creepy, dog. Wait, I got you. Real story. There you go. That's the real shit right there. Audio of Emily Rose exorcism. See? Don't put that. Covered my ears.
I'm teapot normal.
Alright, so that music already fucking makes it bad. You hear that shit? That's just fucking fucked up, bro. No death metal song I've ever heard sounds as creepy as that. You heard that shit?
Mm-hmm.
What's your take on that, sir? What?
I don't know. I think it's disturbing. If I listen to like...
Sweet and obedient girl. But when she was possessed, it was something unnatural. Something that you cannot explain.
What the hell are we doing?
I don't know, I was telling you about it. I didn't think you were actually going to look it up.
You tell me about interesting shit. It's interesting.
It's a real story.
Yeah, but see, I hated that movie.
That movie does not portray the reality of the situation. Because the reality of the situation is that freaking tape was creepy as shit. And yeah, it's not right. It's just not right, dude. I felt, ooh. I feel on my, dude, look at my, like goosebumps and shit. Look at what the fuck happened to this girl. She don't look right.
Undeniable to all who research or hear of Annalise is how our fundamental understanding of the world around us is challenged by her story. Born in 1952, Annalise came from a small Bavarian town by the name of Klingenberg, situated
Klingenberg.
in the Catholic heartland.
The bitch was from Klingenberg, bro.
Her upbringing was religious. Her family were devout.
She didn't even look right back then. She looked
So
fucking...
traditional.
She looked okay back then. Now she looks okay.
Dedicate at least one child to an ecclesiastical career.
She probably had like mental illness.
Annalise herself expressed the desire to
That's what they said it was. Like, it was
teacher
contributed to mental
of the
illness, but who knows?
principles of the Catholic religion. Such a devout religious upbringing could provide evidence.
But it's
for
like, why
her
don't people get possessed now?
sort of religious fanaticism.
Oh, we don't see it happen. A lot of that stuff happens in the churches.
Understand what Catholicism
Yup.
meant in Germany.
Fuck this.
A psych-
The churches. Exorcism in churches.
Literally just like exiting it. He's manhandling the shit out of my phone. Just like, nope, exit out. Exit out. He's going back. He's going to the home menu. He's closing apps on my phone while I'm still holding it.
What?
Like, nope,
Is that
stop it.
disrespectful?
Oh, I don't. I mean, some people might think I don't give a shit.
I was just
I don't
saying,
give a
like,
shit. You seem. I mean,
I'm
you
just
seem
saying.
troubled. Seem troubled by it.
that's just real. There's some real fucking creepy shit out there. Just like that fucking lantern not working. Either the battery wasn't clicked in right, or that shit just genuinely was like a spirit fucking with the light.
I don't know. Certain things like that interest me. I wouldn't like actually seek out on it, but if somebody is
But you saw that
insane
freaking.
enough,
You thought. What do you think about the audio tape? Holy. Like,
I didn't get to listen to it. You can't-
listen.
I'd listen to like and you just keep pausing it.
I'm getting creeped out just listening to it.
It is creepy.
But that shit.
The
I don't even know what to say about it.
I don't know, the screaming that you like kept pausing on. If that shit's real, then that's pretty fucking disturbing. Like,
Dude.
that's very scary.
It's fucked up, bro.
I wouldn't. Cause honestly, like, a person can't make that type of noise with their
Yeah.
mouth. I don't think. Oh, that doesn't even sound. That sounded like so much worse than what you're saying. That shit sounded like a roar. I'm just like, yo.
That chick, right?
Yeah, like I would have shot you. I would have blew your fucking head off. Like, yeah.
In fact, they beat her to death, bro. Trying to exercise her, they literally beat her to death. That's why she didn't survive, bro.
Oh, she died.
Yeah, she's not alive. Chick is dead as hell.
Oh, so that's why she looks like that. She got beaten to death.
Yeah.
She got the shit kicked out of her. That's pretty fucked up.
I don't even know how that shit happens. That chick either had severe mental illness or something else, man.
I don't know. I don't fucking know about that shit.
What was the creepiest shit you've ever seen in your life, dude?
Like, in person?
Yeah.
I don't want to get into that. It's in some weird shit. It's just odd. Strange. Just really, really strange.
Well, I remember you telling me some shit as a kid.
Like, creepy stuff that, like, I thought I might have saw. Or, like, actual creepy shit I saw just because of just, like, some nasty-ass individual.
No, like stuff that you couldn't explain that you saw.
No, we're not going there. I've seen some weird old man naked and buttered up eating fucking, like, Cheetos.
You've seen that?
Yeah, I walked into somebody's fucking room and there's some naked old man just buttered up, some fat and naked man. It looked like he was oiled or buttered, judging on his weight, and he didn't look that healthy. That man was buttered, eating fucking Cheetos. And I'm just, like, I'm literally just, At that point, I didn't feel like I was intruding. I'm just like, why? Why? Like, why?
Where the fuck did you see that at?
I was at some guy's house. Old friend's house.
That's not right.
No. Probably why me and him don't hang out that much anymore.
I saw this one fucking thing, man. When my great grandmother died. When she passed away, I was like 11. My mom. I was sharing the same bed with my mom at the time. I just fell asleep. I was just like, I see my mom. She wakes up and she's like freaking out. She says it smells like grandma in here. I'm like, either you're crazy or you smell grandma. Because grandma had a very specific smell. She smells like old lady with tangerines. That old lady smell mixed with tangerine.
Why'd she smell like tangerines?
She ate a lot of those.
She liked tangerines.
Yeah, she used to peel them all day and just eat those shits. I don't know, that's not creepy, but that's something that's happened. My dad, when he talks about seeing our dead pets, that's creepy. I had this one dream where I was asleep to my knowledge, but it looked like I was walking in my house in the dream. I was looking at my front door, and there was this freaking bum standing at the bottom of the steps. You know how the steps wind up and go around? I swear, it looked like this fucking dude just at the bottom of the steps, like, rocking back and forth like this. And I go from looking at him to being outside, and I'm looking at the sky, and there's a black fucking circle just moving. And I wake up. I told you that?
Mm-hmm.
That still freaks me out. Because I don't know what that was. I don't know how they even correlate with each other.
They probably don't.
I swear, some dreams don't make any fucking sense. Some dreams are absolutely fucking abstract and have no fucking real, like, relatively, they don't make any sense.
Well, they're not supposed to.
There's some that do. There's some dreams that I've had that have actually, like, got me out of, like, bad situations, given me answers to questions that I've, like, been looking for forever, you know what I'm saying?
That's very odd, man.
Sometimes my dreams give me some really weird insight. Well, you've seen some weird shit. I know you have, so.
Definitely seen a lot of weird shit. I've definitely heard, and I've actually felt a lot more than I've heard or seen. Whether that's, and I mean like physically feel it. Like a lot of the times when I might be sleeping, I'd feel like pressure or like a tug. And a lot of the times I feel like it's just like a strange dream or some shit, like while I'm half asleep or whatever.
Yeah.
But like I don't know. Then again, it's like, cause it's like I'm not really asleep yet. I'm like, how could I be dreaming?
It's like in between.
It's like that in between thing where I'm just like lying down, I'm about to drift right the fuck off, and then I get punched in the mouth.
You felt that before?
Yeah, like I felt like getting like hit and shit. I've never ever had marks on me or whatever.
You said you felt weird shit in my house before.
Yeah. But I feel weird shit in my house all the time. Not as much the upper levels, more like the lower levels.
Of the house? Like on the first floor?
The older levels of the house. You know? I mean, it's not an old house at all.
When was it made?
I have no idea. Maybe in like the fucking 70s.
My house was made in the 60s. Like 63, I think. My dad said that this house was built. A German man lived here. A Baptist priest lived here. And a Spanish family lived here.
Spanish family is you?
No, there's another Spanish family before us. They're from Spain. They were actually Spanish.
They were actually Spanish people. They were Spaniards.
Yeah.
That's good.
And they lived here. And now we live here. What?
I like how sly you are, man.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
I don't know if I made it obvious or not.
I didn't think, no. I mean, now it is. Because we're talking about. But, you know, yeah, Pee-wee's Playhouse.
I don't know what those motherfuckers did before we lived here, yo. Like, I swear, one of those fucking families practiced Santeria. Or something. Or that German guy was, like, into occult stuff. Like, we don't really know much about the people that lived here before us. I swear they did weird shit. Because this house has a lot of weird energy sometimes. You would have to live here to understand. You know, like, people probably think I'm crazy a lot of the time when I'm talking about the shit that happens here.
Could be.
But
I was somewhat nervous at first that you would freak out like a couple of my friends. So you were just like out the gate, just like, yo, you know we could all actually be dead right now. And I'm just like, that's Manny. That's Manny.
what do you mean? When did we ever have that conversation?
I think everybody was drunk, and then I'm pretty sure like you just walked up to a couple of people and exclaimed to them that there was a possibility that all of us are dead. I don't know. I don't remember who you were talking to.
We're all just dead and we're in limbo,
Oh, yeah,
and this is
yeah.
how you spend limbo.
Yeah, the tree's fucking her now.
Yeah, she's getting raped by the tree. By the way, we're watching Evil Dead. It's on in the background. This movie has weird undertones, occult undertones that I find to be extremely interesting. Yo, what the fuck? Oh, she's getting fucked up by the tree.
Yeah, that's so weird.
Isn't that
Like,
such
'cause
a weird
it
concept?
gets like seductive in a way.
Super seductive. You get the idea that something bad is happening to her. She's trying to cover her fucking titty. No hope. Oh, she has some nice ones too.
Yeah.
Oh man, you're fucked. She's fucked. Let the fucking begin! Yo, dude. Dude, he's even doing like the whole spreading the holy shit! Did you see that?
Mm-hmm.
It just said fuck it right in there, dog. Right in there. That's messed up. I've never seen a vine rape anybody until I saw Evil Dead. A vine.
Ridiculous. But Evil Dead is like the woods are haunted. The whole entire woods are fucked up, and then they open up the fucking Necronomicon, and then all hell breaks loose.
Yeah, dude. Like, but why? The Necronomicon was written by H.P. Lovecraft.
I feel like it was just like an extra push that like really kind of it like opened the way for it, because like the things were haunted, and then I guess somebody just stumbled upon something that's like, oh, here's a power boost for demons. Let me just read the Necronomicon and open the gates of hell.
When you think about it, though, like, have you ever like read the Necronomicon?
No. I've never
You
even
can buy a
got
copy of it.
Great.
It was written by H.P. Lovecraft. It's a cosmic horror book. Like, I had a lot of weird ideas, though, talking about Cthulhu and like shit like that.
It was a what horror book? It was a...
Cosmic horror. It's a genre of horror that talks about like interdimensional demons and opening portals to other
So
realms.
how old is the Necronomicon?
Probably written early 1900s.
So it was intended to just be a book that was sold.
I don't know. Maybe. It's sold now. You can buy it. Just like you buy the Satanic Bible.
But that's like a religious item.
Yeah, the Satanic Bible, I guess. Yeah, is a religious item. By some
Who
standard.
the fuck is gonna walk up to a book clerk and just hand them the Necronomicon and just be like, yeah, here you go.
I would. I had a friend that actually owned the book.
If I was to go and buy it, I'd probably have to explain to the guy that I'm not a demon. Listen, I'm not like a demon
You could be
or insane. I'm just
reading
buying
it
a book.
for just because you want to read it. It's a fucking book. Anybody could read whatever the fuck they want, you know what I mean?
But what draws you to the Necronomicon? What's supposed to like interest you about that book?
Maybe you're a fan of cosmic horror. I had a friend that, my friend Sasha liked it. He was a Satanist though. Yeah, he did like that stuff. He was a weirdo. You know what I mean? My ex-girlfriend had a book like that. And Kayla had a book like that. A lot of cool artwork in it.
Kayla would have a book like that.
She had a nice soft butt. I miss that shit.
Guy's getting all fucking sentimental now.
Yo, soft white butt, bro. Does it to you. Fuck, I don't give a shit. It's a compliment. But yeah. Occultism. How about like the Freemasons and shit? You ever hear about the shit that they supposedly do? Like killing people on checkered floors and stuff?
Killing people on checkered floors.
Yeah.
Explain to me what that sentence means. If somebody just happens to be on a checker pattern floor, they will get murdered.
It's like some weird thing that they have. It's like a symbolism of yin and yang.
No.
And when you murder people on it, it's almost like defecating on it. There is no yin, there is no yang, just anarchy.
Who is this? Who is this again?
The Freemasons.
The Freemasons. Now, aren't those like the same people that is just like, yo, I'm gonna trade you food for lumber. I'm a farmer. You're a woodsman.
Is that? I don't think
a
so.
Lumberjack. So what is the free? Yeah, actually, I'm pretty sure that's what we were told. That's what Freemasons were. It's like a weird form of communism.
Well, yeah, there's a lot of people in politics that are involved in the Freemasonry.
Currently.
Yes.
So they killed people on checkered floors?
Apparently, maybe. Could have. Can't say so. But maybe. That's lore. This is just lore about them. Also that they kill babies and shit. Illuminati. The Illuminati is the Freemasonry. It's all these...
None of this exists.
It probably doesn't exist.
I don't think any of what anybody talks about like really truly exists.
We don't really know.
I think it only exists because it's exaggerated by others. That's the only reason why it's a thing.
There's stories. People pass on stories.
You have to understand, like, so many people, the way that how nosy and fucked up everybody is.
People just make up a bunch of bullshit. And it's true.
We got Hillary Clinton's fucking text messages on her cell phone, like fucking, what's it called? I'm pretty sure we could find out, like, who's possessed by Satan right now. We could find out what really happened. Like, there would be factual evidence of, like...
All we know is it
actual
doesn't matter
nonsense
whether it's
happening.
Freemasonry. It probably is nothing, to be honest, because
Whatever it's called, it's probably nothing.
Yeah. A lot of people talk a lot of shit. But there are so many stories about that and like the Scottish Rite and the Illuminati, and the Illuminati is not as exaggerated as people make it out to be. Like if you really go and find out what it was like a fraternity of people that were in the higher ups back in the day, like in the 1800s, 1700s. That was a group that they had. It's part of the Knights Templar as well. None of those groups we don't even know are even around anymore. Probably not. They're probably all fucking gone. They probably never really existed to begin with, and people take stories and blow them up. And I can agree with that.
The thing is that most people tell me, I'm not going to say most people say, because this is what most people tell me. I don't research any of this nonsense. Probably because I'm too busy playing Red Dead Redemption 2, but that's neither here nor there.
Everybody has their own hobbies.
Fucking, basically what it is that, it's almost like, essentially it's selling your rights and privileges as a human being for fame and money.
Oh yeah, that's
like selling your soul to the devil.
That's when you. There's no such thing as selling your soul to the devil. I can explain that to you exactly because my dad could have did that when salsa was a thing. It was very popular in the Spanish music community.
But isn't that just what it represents as record labels and industries?
Yeah, conglomerates, moguls. You know?
Pieces of shit. Actual pieces of shit.
Yes.
Nothing's worse than a mogul.
You know, like my dad could have had a 7-year contract with like a distribution company to distribute his music and get him gigs. But he wouldn't have seen me. He would have been in like touring extensively. So he gave that up.
Any sensible man would.
But that's basically what you sell your time and all your efforts and all your chances at real life to doing that. That's what they say when you sell your soul. You sell your time. You're giving them whatever amount of time that they want you to give. That's what selling your soul is. There is no fucking devil waiting for you. The devil's all of us. Just like God's all of us. We can choose which side you want to be on. Who knows if all this folklore, mythological bullshit is real? A lot of us read about it because what else are we supposed to read about? We'll play video games or whatever. Not everybody likes playing video games, so you read about fucking folklore. You read poetry. Make music. Everybody has fucking hobbies. Everybody has their own thing to do. There's a million fucking stories out there. Who knows what the fuck is true? Probably none of it's true. I think we're living in a big lie anyway.
Oh.
It's a big fucking lie, Anthony.
Good.
And then we're here drinking Genesee and Yinglings and fucking government issue cigarettes, government issue death.
I wish it was government issued. I'm fucking buy my own shit.
Oh, what you mean? This is legal. FDA approved, isn't it?
Pretty sure government issued means like it's provided to you by the government.
Well, the government lets it happen. So there's no prohibition on this shit anymore.
Well, no, like government issue. Isn't that usually like a military term?
Yeah.
Government issue cigarettes. Here you go. Like just they're free. Here you go. Take your fucking cigarettes.
Yeah, we have to actually.
Because you'll probably die by Tuesday. Like
you actually have to like give in your time to the army and shit. That's another way of selling your soul. Go to the fucking army. Go to the Marines. Go to the Navy.
Well, let's not.
Go do that shit.
Let's make sure other people.
Hey, you know what? I'm not talking shit about people that do that. You know, that's all your thing. I'm not trying to be disrespectful like that. You know, like there's a lot of people that did a lot of good, I guess. But I couldn't go to the Army or the Navy or the Marines or anything like that. I couldn't do that.
Like way worse. She gets progressively uglier.
Yeah.
It's
this
like
movie gets fucking dark.
It's like they use 3 different. What's it called? And then Evil Dead 2 is just
It's just like a different
Ash
version.
killing everybody.
It's a different version of that.
And murdering people. I'm just like, I don't know.
And then Evil Dead 3 is when he goes back in time. Army of Darkness.
I never watched that one. After Evil Dead 2, I was like, I don't
Army
know.
of Darkness is my favorite, actually. I like the third one the most out of all of them. Out of all of them, the third one is fucking dope. And by the way, did Wes Craven make this fucking movie? No, right?
Evil Dead, I think Wes Craven made Evil Dead.
He did?
I think so. Who else fucking made it?
Because they use a lot of Evil Dead in the Nightmare on Elm Street, like, as like on the TV.
I'm pretty sure it's a Wes Craven thing. Who made Evil Dead?
Who made
From Wikipedia, the follow-up television series Ash vs. Evil
Raimi?
Dead was created and produced by Sam and Ivan Raimi.
No, dickhead. The actual, not Ash versus Evil Dead. The article is confirmed for.
Yeah, said by Sam Raimi. Sam Raimi made it.
Sam Raimi made it?
Yeah. Some other guy.
What did Wes Craven do?
He did
He did something other than
Nightmare on Elm Street. He did. Did he also do
Something
Scream? Did he Scream do?
Oh, wait, what? I don't know. I don't fucking know. I watched the first Scream and then, oh, now I'm magically all fine.
Dawn of the... No. Hills Have Eyes? What else the fuck did he do? He made a lot of other movies. He made a lot of good ones, too. He made other shit.
Go fuck yourself.
He said, go fuck yourself!
He did do Scream.
He did Scream. What else?
Nightmare.
He did do The Hills.
The last house on the left. The Hills Have Eyes. Guess he did all the Scream ones.
He did all the
Jason.
Scream ones.
He did Freddy vs. Jason. Shocker, the Serpents, and the whatever. Swamp Thing, Red Eye.
He did Swamp Thing. Red Guy.
Red Eye.
Red Eye.
Those are Eyes too.
Yo, Red Eye. He did Red Eye with fucking Rachel McAdams.
Yeah. Deadly Blessing, Deadly Friend, Vampire in Brooklyn.
Vampire in Brooklyn. Isn't that with Eddie Murphy?
Yes. Yes. Look. Is Eddie Murphy right there?
That movie was ridiculous.
My Soul to Take, Music of the Heart, Cursed, The Hills Have Eyes Part 2.
The original Hills Have Eyes are fucking sick.
Well, he also did the Hills Have Eyes 2, 2007. He did the new Hills Have Eyes.
What the fuck?
At least the second one.
Stop! Stop the video!